Hello. Oh my god, we are actually still alive. Yes, yes, we are.
Oh my god. We survived.
We survived the apocalypse. That's why we're here. The apocalypse of, existing in normal human life.
Yes,
It's a
yes,
very
I
difficult.
agree.
We're going to be doing more YouTube content now. If anything, we're not going to be streaming as much, but hopefully we do get back to that eventually. As of right now, though, we are going to continue playing our life. I feel like we've left that 1 hour video and then kind of just stopped. Because I feel like it's a little rude.
Yeah, we kind of vanished now.
Yeah, right after that,
Yeah.
we kind of just poof for like a whole 2 months, maybe longer, I think.
True. I don't know, like 2 months, I think, or so.
Something like that. But anyways, we will continue with that today. Let's go, and we're gonna start that game up. We're gonna, take you through a ride with Cover. Oh no, Cove. Yes, that guy.
Oh,
All right,
whatever his name is.
exactly. All right, here we go. We're gonna continue. Obviously, I don't know. Should we start a new one? No, I feel like I don't remember anything from the last time that we played this.
I know, but like, I don't think we should. I don't know. It's been like we
Oh,
played for like a
we play,
while.
we played like for an hour or two, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you know. You probably
Right.
should have found them, off camera.
Yeah, we probably should have caught up off camera. But I don't know, it's fine. I think we'll be fine. I don't think we play too long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like we have like literally an hour. I think that's all we fucking played. So,
yeah.
all right, cool. Let's go to continue. I guess continue from where we were left off. Let's go. All right, here we are. Moment select.
Okay,
Oh, we had to select a moment. Yes, I do kind of remember. So we had to select
yeah.
something.
We did the fireflies. We have to do all of them, like all of them.
Right,
And
right,
so we
right.
yeah, and we thought you can only choose one, so we did fireflies.
Gotcha. So we did the fireflies last.
And
So watch
so
the long day, sandcastle or shopping. I don't know about growing up, but that kind of seems like the
and yeah.
and honestly, as long as we get to play through all of them, I don't know if we get to choose a certain amount, but I'm gonna choose. Which one do you think we should choose? I'm kind of heading for sandcastle.
Same.
I kind of want to go build a sandcastle.
Same.
But anyways, for now, sandcastle.
So I'm
Oh, I
probably
forgot.
pretty
It's a
sure
lot of
we do
reading.
everything. I mean, yeah, but it's pretty much, all we do.
Cope wasn't able to do many things that summer. When you, him, and I forgot the name, Shiloh,
Hello?
sat out on the shoreline one bright morning, you could tell he wanted to be in the water. But there was no way he'd be swimming anytime soon, now with his cast.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he has a
He
cast.
has a cast. The waves washed a single shell to shore, glittering and blue, another reminder of the places he couldn't go. From what you heard about Cove's old life so far, in tiny pieces and fragments, you could tell that he'd do anything to be able to get the cast off. The possibilities of what he might get up to made you anxious. You thought about how this summer last year must have been totally different from this, with his old home and his mom and dad. But now he was here, with you and Shiloh and Lizzie and everyone else, and you couldn't even go in the sea. This town wasn't bad. It had all your favorite things in it, but sitting there on the same beach you'd grown up on your wait, bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. But sitting there on the same beach you've grown up on, you can understand that not everybody else felt the same way about Sunset Bird as you did. Okay. You
You
watched
did great.
I call it, and you finally say it aloud what you had been pondering. I wish I could go in. The water? Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry, you're gonna be able to do it soon. Cove only sighed in response. Apparently soon wasn't soon enough. It's so pretty, the ocean. Mm-hmm. And huge. There could be anything out there, like mermaids.
yeah.
Exactly, yeah! Mermaids!
Uh, mm,
Remember, you're reading our pro tag. You
what's
want
our name again?
our name? I don't remember what our name is.
Uh,
So, what are we? I mean, what are we trying to go for? How do you feel about Cove so far?
I don't know.
I mean, neither. It's been 2 months. It's been a while.
I kind of forgot.
Yeah, I kind of forgot. He seemed like a really nice dude, really cute guy. Just kind of moody, which is kind of annoying, but So what do you
Mm,
think? You want to be a little bit, a little bit rash with him? Be like, come on, stop being so moody, bitch. Have fun.
mm,
I wish you didn't have a cast. I don't really care. Swimming might be fun if we could. I'm fine here on land, and memories aren't real. Aren't real.
I'm fine here on land. We cannot swim.
Yeah, we both can't swim, so yeah, you're right. We gotta be very realistic about this.
Yes.
Even though we've been living near the ocean for our entire lives, apparently we can't swim. So.
That
But all right,
doesn't mean anything.
you're
Still
right.
cannot.
I'm not even gonna say. We're just gonna give it. Okay, so I'm fine
We
here on
live near here all
land.
the time too, but we cannot fly.
All right, let's go. All right. Obviously not interested in hearing much more of your input on the situation, Cove turned back to the water. Wow.
Damn.
I was gonna say what up, bitch, but
Same.
I feel like I can't say that word. So, all right. But as he looked away, something about Shiloh's slow, careful movements caught his eyes. Hey, are you building sandcastle?
Um,
Sort of. I was only playing around while you were talking. I'm listening.
mm.
Maybe I could too. I've only made big piles before. It's really nothing special. I'm sure you'll be good at it right away. Well, how do you do it then? Shiloh's cheeks lit up. You could tell he was a little bit more comfortable to have Cove's expectant stare on him. Gosh, reading. Oh, our name is Barboon! I completely forgot that we sound like a monkey. We sound like a name. You got this, though. Sorry, I interrupted you, so get ready.
I'll play too.
Yes, Barboon, you will play too.
Oh my god. Very great at giving names.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a combination of both of ours, that's why.
Yeah.
But it came out sounding like baboon. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? I've never really made one before, there's nothing else to do. Well, I have. I have gone to the beach and I have, made sandcastles before, so.
Well, I haven't.
Yeah, I had a feeling. So we can go. There's nothing else to do. That's very like, oh, gosh, I guess since there's nothing else to do. Honestly,
To that level of bitches.
yeah, you gotta throw in a little sass, So let's go with. I've never really made one before, right? Oh, cool.
Okay.
Okay. He put his hands back to his seashells, seashell, and sand and nodded. I don't do a lot. Here's how I like to get a house started. Shiloh focusing more intently than you'd ever seen him, guided the two of you through his process. It didn't take long for the three of you to each have humble structures prepared. That's all, kind of. You can do anything now, like make it bigger, add some seashells, carve a pretty pattern. I bet you'll have great ideas.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it bigger. One's gonna be a real castle.
Cool.
Cool, this is gonna be a house. Looking at the base of your sandcastle, you decided to make... What you making? A goddamn mansion, huh? Of course. A mansion! Looking at the base of your sandcastle, you decided to design a mansion. The better part of the next hour was spent focusing on your own work. The boys were the same. Even Shiloh didn't make as many peeks at everyone else's as he usually did. You finished shaping it before either of them did, glancing off from what you'd built. It seems you got done so fast because they'd already searched around for extra decorations. Shiloh had grabbed most of the really interesting stuff, and Cove had a lot of the shells, but there were still options. First thing you reached for was a... What are you reaching for? Red bottle cap. Blue seashell. Green pieces of sea glass. Ooh, sea glass.
Let's go with seashell.
Oh, the blue seashell? Okay. It was the best fit for your mansion. The blue color of it still reminded you of the clear water. So you tucked it away somewhere somewhere secure inside, barely poking out to make sure it didn't get lost. Pleased with the result, you finally took a proper look around that wasn't focused on the sand itself. Both Cove and Shiloh seem super immersed still. You know you could probably sneak a peek at either one's work. Who's you checking out, huh? Oh, you're not. Oh, you don't have to.
Oh, should we? Or should?
Honestly, I probably would as a child. I'd be like, ooh, what do you
Yeah.
think of 'em?
I mean, I guess close, right?
You want to check out? Okay, let's go check out Cove. The castle Cove had built looked surprisingly tidy, especially for someone in a cast. He must have worked really hard. He wasn't even finished digging the huge gaping moat in front, but it was already enormous. You got the sense from the enthusiasm he was digging with that the doctor was probably going to find a bunch of sand when they finally removed the pink plaster. The silence was then broken. What's on the top of yours, Sheila? You peeked closer and discovered something shiny sticking out of Sheila's sand chimney. Oh, it's just a gum wrapper. It looks like smoke. Oh, that's so creative.
Neat.
Oh, it's good. That's smart.
You said the first time Cove gave compliment to Shia.
What?
That's the first time Cove complimented.
That I gave a
I'm
compliment
pretty
to
sure.
Sheila.
Yeah.
Sheila's such a kind of looks more like a worm. Gosh, what a that's so just rude. It's like, don't be so rude, man. We can't be that rude. We're nice people. Oh yeah, we're shy, timid people, aren't we? That's our personality that we went for.
Yeah.
We got like, yeah, I didn't think of that. Or you should be an architect, kind of thing. That'd be kind of cute. You should be an architect. 'Cause that is very smart. That's very creative.
I agree.
What
I
do
don't
you
think it's gonna work in the real world,
Obviously, you're not going to use a gum wrapper for smoke. But yeah, we can go for which one? One of these two, I guess.
Also, what does the colors do again? I forgot. I know the colors do something.
They depend on the kind of option or like the response we're giving, kind of like emotion, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think we gotta look that up eventually.
Yeah. I forgot.
Yeah. All right. So which one are we going for?
Mm-hmm. I guess let's go with usually the art.
Okay, cool. Oh my.
You would be good as a child.
Shiloh.
Shiloh. His name changed every 5 seconds. It's okay.
Shiloh. Shiloh smiled without a word. And that was that for the current topic. Barboon, can I see what you did? Barboon.
Sure.
He scooted just a bit nearer and began surveying your work. All you really knew about mansions was that they were supposed to be big, so you'd gone really big. It was the size
How
of the
big
country
are
club.
we talking?
Like big. It was the size of the country club that Lizzie played golf at. Compared to Cove and Sheila's building, probably even bigger. Sheila quickly decided to jump into the new conversation. Hey, Barboon, what did you do?
I made the mansion.
It looks great. Your house is so big. It's not a big house. It's a mansion.
Yeah.
I guess mansion and
You
house really
just-
just are just really big houses.
Smash and look at him.
You just looked at him. You just stare at him. I'm like, thanks. But I don't need to say thanks to you. I'd say we say thanks, you know. We're very polite.
Mhm.
We'd be the combination of us would be a very polite person, you know.
Right.
Yes. I mean, I feel like I'm very polite, so yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Just don't get me mad. You don't like me when I'm mad. But
What you mean? You're not cute when you're mad.
I'm not cute when I'm mad.
Yes, well,
Mm.
you're such a cutie.
Alright, let's go. You're welcome. I don't think that's the same as a house. Huh? Is being a house bad?
No.
Hmm.
But we each made our own place. Nobody's the same. I think we are. Oh gosh, no. Technically, they're all
No.
houses, aren't they? Even a castle?
I mean, technically, isn't everything house where you could live?
Exactly. If you can live in it, it's technically a house.
Exactly.
If something is the only one of that thing, I mean, then that makes it special. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for Santa Clauses and stuff. People too. My dad always says how everybody is their own man, a real individual.
Mm,
I don't think I'm very special.
why?
Oh,
Well, I know. There's nobody else as you. Shiloh simply shook his head. I'm not different. A beat passed
oh,
between the two. Coven looked down at his own work again. Hmm. Okay.
ow,
What did you do?
my hand.
What did you do?
I hit my hand. Tiki.
God damn. He didn't seem to be bothered leaving the disagreement hanging there. Cove had other things on his mind. My dad tried to get me to make sandcastles the first time we came to this beach.
Mm.
I didn't want to. Cove trailed off. Again, there was another moment of silence. Shiloh shifted and opened his mouth to say something, but Cove spoke up before he could. You didn't think he noticed that Shiloh was going to talk. Hey, do you know what happened when your moms met my dad, Barboon? You blinked, not expecting the question. You thought hard.
Wasn't there? They didn't tell me. I just don't remember what happened when I met your dad.
Mr. Holden had been a weird stranger then. Well, he was still kind of strange. No other parent acted like him, but you knew him better at this point. Not that you thought about it, it made a lot of sense that Cove's dad talked to him about people being unique. You were pulled from your thoughts when Cove continued.
Oh.
Well, I was there. I don't think my mom has met your dad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she hasn't. Barboon's parents and my dad met the same day I met them. I'm gonna say what happened. Shiloh frowned to himself, ducking his head. His hat cast a shadow over his face. You could still tell he was upset. You could still tell he was upset at not being including Cove's chosen topic. Why is he upset? I don't get it.
I don't know neither.
I'm confused, but poor Shiloh.
Why? I don't. You're not always gonna be included. Very. Well, I don't get it.
That was kind of boring for him, though, giving people their own turn to say the things they want is important too. True.
Mm.
Yeah, how we played this.
Huh?
You stayed silent. I mean, that's I feel like what you would do. You wouldn't be like, I think Sheila wants to talk to you.
And
Nowadays, I am the kind of person that's like, hey, you know what? I think so and so has something to say.
I bet we have to remember we're still a child.
But we're still children, so yeah. So we stay silent, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sheila could talk about stuff after Cove had a chance to share what he planned on. When we moved here, we didn't bring a lot of things with us. Only some stuff that would fit in Dad's car. We didn't even get a moving truck. I sat in there while Dad brought it all inside.
Mm.
I didn't want to get out because I knew Dad would make me look around the new house. I really didn't want to do that. His lips twisted into a frown as he recalled that. Then I saw your moms. They were in a car too and stopped at your house. I guess they were coming back from somewhere or something. My dad noticed. He waved his hand, then went over to the front of your house where he started talking to them. I don't know what they said. I couldn't hear it. But he couldn't see me anymore since he was looking the other way. So I opened the car door and left. I wanted to get away and went behind the houses. I found those hills there. The ones where we met for the first time. Just. Cove nodded and stared at you. You stared back. He didn't go on to say anything more.
Is that it?
Cove's brow wrinkled, like he didn't understand why you were surprised.
Huh?
That's all that happened?
Interesting.
Okay. That was a pretty bad story. Thanks for telling me. We really gotta get better at telling stories. I guess we. I would honestly be like, okay.
Once I say him, I'll just be okay.
Like, I
And
mean,
then
honestly,
just will go away. You know?
just okay.
I mean, I know what else to say to that.
And then, what is it?
Oh,
He said that in a weird way.
did I?
Cove narrowed his eyes at you, suspicious. Sheila's mouth twisted into a scowl of disbelief, but he said nothing.
Why did you bring that up anyway?
There was a slight shrug of Cove's shoulder.
Well,
I was thinking about it because of the sandcastle. It made me remember when I moved here. Dad showed me the beach first, but before we went back to the car to unpack. He was really excited about it for some reason. Cove's brows furrowed a little more as he quietly raked his hands through the sand.
I guess it. I don't.
He thought maybe Mr. Holden wasn't that excited about the beach and was instead hoping Cove might be. But the line of conversation had come to its end. Even Cove was done with it. Some other topic had popped into his head. Gilo fidgeting uncomfortably in the sand had made Cove aware of his presence again. They looked at each other and you could only wonder what this might be about. Hey, Shilo. Yeah? Why are you always turning so red, even when nothing's happening?
True. He's
Clearly,
blushing too.
clearly startled, he jerked back. Neither you or Sheila had expected that to be how he got included in the conversation again. Damn, Cope, don't give a damn. I don't know, I guess. Okay. It's kind of weird. Oh my god, he's so blunt. Sheila's eyes were wide with embarrassment and his lips twitched, and he was blushing even harder than before. Maybe it wasn't only this. Perhaps it was simply the last trump, but it was a big deal to Sheila. A huge deal. He didn't just look sad, he seemed almost panicked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no!
no.
You weren't sure if he was about to cry or run away, or what, but you soon got an answer.
Oh no.
Why do you wear glasses? Most kids don't wear glasses, and nobody's named Cove. Oh god, no. It's drama.
Oh my god, this reminds me of somebody.
What does it remind you? Really?
Mm-hmm.
who asked you to come?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Who asked you to come? It was probably just your dad bugging Barboon's family some more because you don't have anyone else who will ever play with you. Oh my god. What is going... Bro, no.
Damn.
What do we do? We should just let Sheila talk.
Gosh.
Yeah, exactly. Cove blinked. The tension on the beach was suddenly uncomfortable in a way you didn't know how to even mention. It didn't seem like the kind of thing he'd get upset about, though you had never known what kind of thing would bother Sheila. I'm sorry. Me too. I was just wondering. You nervously messed with the sand. Are we gonna build more? You try to play on your own. Hey, let's build another seg. I don't know if that's the greatest.
Yeah.
Oh god, these are all so weird.
Honestly, I would be just like nervously, messing with sand.
You just nervously mess with the sand. I know, but I know we're going for the shy route. God, but damn. Yeah, you're right. We'll go for this, I guess. It's the
Yeah.
safest option. I think so, at least. So.
Probably.
You picked up some sand and turned it over in your hands. There didn't seem to be much you could do to stop the fight, and you weren't sure what to do with yourself. Cove looked over at what you were doing and started building his own set of walls. Sheila took a breath before kneeling back down to his own patch of sand. It seemed they both decided to try playing again. You were glad for that. You all went back to making more sand buildings, but the whole mood had changed. Sheila's cheeriness was clearly gone, and Cove looked as confused as ever about why the other boy had blown up. The air stayed uncomfortable the rest of the afternoon, right up to the moment that Sheila's mom appeared at the beach to take him home. Cove and Sheila had mostly followed your lead and barely said a word. His mom standing behind him, even Sheila's goodbye had been quiet. Friendly, cheerful, but noticeably quiet. But with Sheila gone and the sun going down, you knew it was time for you and Cove to head to your own houses. You followed him as he made his way out of the sand. The walk home was quiet. You passed by familiar landmarks, shoes thumping against the sidewalk in near perfect unison. Cove was clearly caught up in thinking about something. What do we do? I think we gotta be proactive. Right now is the moment to be proactive.
Yeah, very true.
I don't think we can stay quiet.
We must know what he's thinking.
We must know. Yes. Alright, the prospect of asking made you nervous, but you did anyway.
Hey, is everything okay?
Oh.
I was just wondering. Cove fell silent again for a few more seconds, then sighed.
Hmm.
Why'd Shiloh act like that when I said he was all red a lot? Oh god,
Oh
he's just
gosh.
being a baby. No, that's rude. You're being rude to him. You shouldn't make fun of him. I don't know. It's just Shiloh. He gets embarrassed. You shrugged at Cove with no answer to give. Okay, I think
Oh,
I would go with this one. Or I honestly be a little blunt with Cove. You're being rude. I don't think it's rude though. It's just a question.
oh, it was really rude,
And it's not really making fun of him. He was just but he did say it was weird. So
Yeah,
I think Cove needs to
like,
be like
what
you can't just call people weird.
you mean? We do that all the time.
Right, but
Uh,
this is as children though. At least children don't really think that far. I think.
Children never plus.
But alright, so what are we going for? He gets
Um,
embarrassed, or you're being rude? 'Cause I feel like even if you say you're being rude, Cove's not gonna understand. Like, how the hell was I being rude? Kind of thing.
yeah,
At least I feel so. So,
yeah.
so let's go with he gets embarrassed then, because I mean he was obviously embarrassed. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll go with that. Embarrassed, but I didn't say anything that bad.
It might have upset him anyway.
Hmm. I guess I can get it. Why he would do that? Sometimes I get really mad too. Despite seemingly coming to a conclusion, Cove's mood was still sour. Hey, Urban, was Sheila telling the truth?
Oh gosh. Huh?
His gaze left George as he dug the sole of his shoe into the ground. He looked awfully vulnerable for a second. Does my dad make you hang out with me? I know he talks to your moms about that a lot.
Oh no.
Oh, an uncomfortable weight settled in your chest at the question. You liked spending time with Co. You didn't even have to think hard about it. You know you did. But you couldn't help feeling guilty. Cove still didn't know what happened when you met Mr. Holden. That is true.
Yeah.
We did
We
take the
had
money.
kept $20 or so.
We did
Did
take the
he?
money. Even though and we probably would have done it without even taking the money, but we just wanted the money.
Yeah. We needed money.
Oh God. Wait, no, we didn't take the money. Did we? I don't fucking remember.
Yes, we did.
And we don't.
Yes, we did.
Damn. Oh gosh, the dilemma. Should we be honest and just keep it to ourselves?
Gosh.
I don't know. 'Cause I feel like it's gonna be a bigger problem in the future.
Sure. But like he's gonna get mad with us now.
I know he's gonna get mad with his dad too.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just keep it. No, because nobody's
Yeah.
making us spend time with him. I feel like.
That's true.
So I think that's still the truth. It's just hiding what happened,
Mhm.
which is still bad. I guess. Gosh, why am I overthinking?
Gosh.
All right, we'll go with that
So
one.
I'm just-
We're gonna go with this one, okay?
Mm.
Okay. Cove's shoulders relaxed. You hadn't even noticed that he had tensed up.
Oh gosh, good.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Oh, good.
Oh,
Anyway, I didn't think you were pretending. I just wanted to make sure it was okay. Is all.
Thanks.
Thanks for telling me.
oh.
I throw it tight. That's how I felt just now. Your throat tight, and it was hard to make Cove's earnest gaze again. Keeping secrets so
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. By now, the two of you were on the sidewalk near your house. It was time to part ways. Oh, you said goodbye. You hugged Cove goodbye. You nudged Cove's shoulder. Cove. It's Cove. What are we doing? You feeling adventurous? You want to hug Cove?
Sure.
I feel like he deserves, to, slide to his face.
Yeah, sure, probably yes. Definitely.
You stepped forward and wrapped your arms around him tightly. You turned your head, resting your cheek on his shoulder. Oh.
Oh,
Cute.
that's so
It's cute.
cute.
Cove stood there awkwardly with his hands at his sides. Look at his. He wasn't much of a hugger, but you didn't get the impression he wasn't happy that you were.
Bye, Co. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, bye, Barboon. Barboon! I don't know, but every time that I see that name, it just ruins the
know.
moment.
I know.
It literally just ruins the moment. Bye, Baboon. Oh my god. You pulled away, then jogged towards your house. When you looked back, you saw Cove making his way home too. As if he felt your eyes on him, he turned around. He waved. Oh, you did too.
Oh,
You still felt a little
now.
scared with what you were supposed to do about the deal Cove's dad had offered. You don't want to say something bad or something you shouldn't. You had no idea how Cove would take it either. It'd be terrible if it made him feel bad. But if he didn't want to play with you anymore, you might change your mind sometime. It was always tomorrow after all. But for now, it was definitely something you had to keep to yourself. With a final look, you went inside your house. Wow.
Oh gosh.
That was something, gosh. What a trip.
I know.
Alright, well, that was our Life the Beach episode. Just kidding. They're children. No, that was a joke. Bad one. No, but seriously, yeah. Good little bit there. I enjoyed it quite a bit. How about you, hon?
Yeah, it was nice, got me excited, we saw, consequences,
Yeah, we gotta get
not
ready
that
for those
great at making
consequences.
choices,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, gosh. Yeah, I'm excited for the next part. Which, if my limited editing skills can manage, should be ready by the time this is on YouTube, hopefully. Probably not.
Probably, yeah.
It's gonna take us a while to, upload stuff and shit, we're still trying to get used to this whole new groove kind of things.
Mhm.
Anyways, thanks to whoever sticked around to the end to watch. To reiterate, we will be doing more of this as well as an assortment of games that, we just find interesting, honestly. Things that we kind of want to just share with everybody. Maybe people can get a laugh out of this. Hopefully. So yeah, stick around and, join us for the ride.
Yep. We shall, do our best to make it as entertaining as possible.
For sure. Yeah, alright.
So we are still learning a lot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.
Bye!